charcuterie is a great idea too, so you can try and sample a lot of this stuff.
And it's nice, so when you get home, if you buy the wine, you compare it and you have the same experience at your house.
Oh my.
That's fabulous too. Oh,
I want to try the cheese.
I like that.
I really like that a lot too.
You'll like that too.
All right, the next wine we're going to try is called our Black Gold.
Okay.
Now this is made with a blackberry out of Oregon. It's called the Marion Blackberry. This is a very rich and dense flavored wine. Now I also do this in 2 different formats. I do this in a dry and a sweet. This dry is going to have the mouthfeel of a Merlot or Cabernet, not the taste. It's just going to have that mouth texture, okay? Either way, you can't go wrong. If you're having grilled steaks for dinner tonight, this is a perfect pairing. This with blue cheese and grilled steaks is phenomenal. We also recommend on your charcuterie tray the meats as well as the Manchego cheese. That's pairs beautifully with this. And let me know what you prefer, the sweet or the dry.
I'm gonna do the sweet.
I'll do the dry.
I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure.
It's fantastic so far.
Well, I'm so happy.
I know.
All right, enjoy. Let me know what you think of that one.
All right. Cheers again, dears.
Oh, I like that too. Here, do you want to switch?
Well, that's really, it does have a Merlot
It
feel.
sure does.
Taste is
like I
really
said,
good.
Cabernet.
Very dry. You're not going to like it.
And believe it or not, I have ones that are a lot drier than that, but we have.
I like the blueberry better, but that's
because
not bad though for
dry.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Some dry wines or dry wines could be heavier. And this is light, but it has that flat kind of feel on your palate. That's the way I look at it. It's just flatter. Whereas that is creamier, a little richer, smoother.
Almost we say buttery.
Yeah.
What is nice about what I've done with this wine, believe it or not, is I've blended the 2 together, and which is beautiful. I mean, it's almost like a red blend. Which is really good.
That's actually a really good idea too.
All right, folks, this is when I'm going to put you to work now. So what I'm going to ask you to do is a couple things. First of all, I need you to get those glasses clean. So either way we can do to it is give it a good swig back or turn it over on your napkin. And then I'm going to ask you to pick a wine that you would like to taste. Now, a couple things you need to know, folks. We have 3 champagnes open today. I've got the blueberry, the cranberry, and the passion fruit, if you're interested in tasting that.
Okay.
I also make a nice collection of ports, one being our chocolate-covered raspberry port, which is really good. We also do a nice black and blue, which is very much like a bourbon if you want something really rich in flavor. I also make a great coffee wine, or a tomato wine, which tastes like a Bloody Mary.
No, that's not. No, not for me. You might like that one.
Which got a little heat to it. So, either way, those are just some recommendations. If you need some other ideas, I'll be more than happy to guide you through it. But other than that, folks, it's fair game. Let me know what you'd like to try.
Holy cow. So there's the bourbon one, and what was the one you said before that? The chocolate-covered
I
raspberry.
think you'd like that one. Would you recommend then the passion fruit or the Bloody Mary?
Well, you're in 2 different realms,
Right.
but the passion fruit's gonna be extremely tart and dry. This has got like almost a molar tartness to it. I mean, it's really good.
You like
Okay.
Bloody Marys? Why don't you try?
Whereas the Bloody Mary one, I love it not only for drinking, I cook with it. I put it in salsa,
Really?
marinate shrimp with it.
Huh?
It's got a nice peppery taste on the first sip, and then the heat comes on the second.
Okay, I think I would like to try that.
Yeah,
Just
hot
because
sauce?
I've been in a bit of a spicy kick
Okay.
Yeah,
lately.
you have.
I have,
You've been
so I
trying
think I
some
would
of the
like
pepper
that.
stuff.
Turn your glasses over, and we will get these. So like I said, this is tomato based. We do put a little in the fermentation, some jalapenos, some hot chilies. So
Wow.
give that a taste like
Jalapeno and hot chili in the wine.
Oh, smell that.
Oh,
Now this is aged 2 years. I put some toasted oak chips in here. This is raspberry and citrus wine together. And then what's unique about this one is we put the Hershey's milk chocolate in after fermenting.
Oh, this is great.
smell that.
Yeah.
We also sell a nice pairing with that. It's called iguana blood, which is a mix which has some Worcestershire and it's
Okay.
got some cucumber and a little more heat.
Ooh.
And it
Okay.
thickens it. Because
Leave
some
some
people
more
just
for
say,
me.
I can't.
But you have to taste that. Because that's amazing. You don't
I'm
like it?
gonna pull you.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
I don't like Bloody Marys.
Well, if you don't like Bloody Marys, you
Yeah.
don't like it.
I don't like Bloody Marys, but
I like that.
holy cow.
Oh, I
yeah,
just
that
feel
has
the
spice.
heat.
That I like the
I
heat
love
part of
that.
it.
I like that a
But
lot.
oh, that's a Bloody Mary taste.
like
I don't
that.
like it. It's the texture of it too. It has a texture of drinking a Bloody Mary
But
with
it's
all
too
the
thin.
spice.
Oh,
Yep.
I like that a lot.
That's why we said that iguana blood we call is a nice pairing with it if you want to thicken it up a little bit
Okay.
and give it more of a heat to it.
Oh,
Let me get you a fresh glass because for dessert you probably don't
That
want
was
that in there.
fabulous.
What do you think of that?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Cleanse the palate a little bit after.
I don't blame you.
I like that.
I knew you would.
I still feel the heat. I like
There's a
that.
tinkle down there,
I
right?
think Stephen
love
and Marianne
it.
would like that too. You
Yeah,
guys like Bloody Marys.
I think they would too.
So. Oh. Oh.
Now you feel
Holy
it.
cow.
How does
That's
it
about
compare to the one
18,
at Trader
20%
Joe's?
alcohol, so.
Oh, that is
Oh, that smells
ridiculous. That's so good. That is dessert in a glass.
Ooh.
You get a nice
Mhm.
finish of the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Nice.
yeah.
It is
yeah,
smooth
I
and
can
creamy
taste that even over
and
the
chocolatey.
heat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm amazed you can taste that after that hot sun. That's amazing because usually
I can't.
after that you don't taste much after that.
Oh,
That's
that's-
dessert.
That
That's
hot
fantastic.
sun, that I really
You
like
enjoy?
that.
Good.
Wow.
Seriously, that would be great to have with brunch.
All right, folks, we're going to get you some smoothies now. So if you turn to that very last page of your book,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm going to share with you here is our wine slushies, we call them. And the first one I have for you is going to be what we call the Monsterita. And this is our coconut mixer with our key lime wine. Now these mixers have no alcohol in them. They're alcohol free. But folks, we don't roll that way around here. So we put the booze in it for you. So we put that Loco Plata mixer with the key lime wine. And what you have here is something very much like a margarita, but with a little bit of coconut. Now these are super, super easy to make. The recipe is right there in the book. It's a
Oh,
1-to-1
nice.
ratio. A half a cup of this, a half a cup of that.
Wow.
2 cups of ice, mix it up, and you're gonna get this. When it's all said and done, these come to about 3% alcohol, so if you want to put a little shot of tequila or a little rum in there, I won't judge you, I'll join you, because that really adds to the flavor.
Oh, you know I like that. It's
Coconutty.
light.
It's light.
It's
and
light. It's not
like a pina colada.
This is better than a pina colada.
Well, yeah, but the coconutty. Yeah, I could see adding some rum to
like
this.
that. I wouldn't even.
Yep, a little
Or
bit of rum
tequila.
with tequila.
I don't even think I do that. That is so. You
Well,
know,
it's
I
only
like it.
3%.
It's right. It's light and it's refreshing.
Yeah, you can add a little rum to it and just give it a little more of a kick.
I like
Kickity
that.
kick.
Spice it up a little. Now the next one we have, we are calling it the blueberry, and this is my sangria mixer. And then I put that sweet blueberry wine in there. So this one you're going to get almost a little bit of a tropical flavor, and then a finish of that nice sweet blueberry.
Oh my goodness.
So give that a taste.
So let me just show these here. There you go. And there you go.
Oh, I like that too.
So this is the blueberry.
Oh, that's nice
I
too.
have a feeling we're going to be spending a little bit of money here before we leave.
Oh, yeah, I like that too.
I like that too. All
Oh, I
right.
like that. I like that.
The next one we're calling is our Batty Banana.
That's what I wanted to
And
do.
that is going to be a mixture of my banana mixer, but it's going to
Wow.
be with the Coco Plata mixer, the coconut or the pina colada wine.
Okay.
So this
Oh,
one
wow.
you're definitely going to get a banana with a lot of tropical finish
Oh,
on
I
it.
think I'm gonna
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Give that
I'm
a
a sucker
taste.
for anything banana.
This
so-
with some rum as well is a nice combination.
Oh, I love that.
Winner chicken dinner so far, this one?
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah.
This will sound weird, but you know why I like it more than if you would add rum? It's just lighter.
Well, yeah.
And
But
especially when you're out in the sun,
the rum
you know,
would definitely
sometimes
give
the
it,
rum will
make it
be
heavier.
more this.
Yeah. but
Yeah, I
maybe
love
yeah,
that.
well,
I'd say the banana for the
The slushy so far.
slushies, that's my favorite.
I love all of them, but this banana one is
Well,
awesome.
you haven't tasted our #1 seller. This is my Orange Cream Extreme.
Oh,
And look how easy we make it to drink here, folks. We actually put a picture of the wine label to let you know which goes with which.
Yeah.
wow.
And this is the Orange Cream with my Orange Sweet Wine. This is our #1 seller. This is going to remind you a lot of a creamsicle, dreamsicle, push-up
Yeah.
pop. This with a little shot of whipped cream vodka is phenomenal.
Whoa. There's that. And there's that.
Oh, that's just like a creamsicle.
Yep.
Oh. I can see why that's a bestseller. I like that. I know. I know.
It's Florida in a glass.
Even the smell of it
Yeah,
has a
seriously.
dreamsicle smell. It smells like a dreamsicle.
It does.
Like, I mean, the Good Humor truck
Yeah,
coming by.
we always say
It was always a
springs-
dreamsicle or the chocolate eclair one. Those are
Yep.
the two I would always get.
The
Yep.
cookie crumb on the outside of it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Well, folks, you have been a pleasure to taste with. I'm glad
Oh,
you've enjoyed
thank
every
you.
drop. A couple
Holy
things before
cow.
you leave, though. My tasting counter here. I cannot serve you alcohol to consume here, but if you want to get comfortable in our lounge, we'll be more than happy to bring you a glass of wine if you're interested in something like that. So, folks, once again, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it. And if there's anything you need help on the floor, we're here to help.
All right. Let's finish these.
Okay.
So how long have you guys been here? Is the first question.
We've been here, this actually started off, if you can imagine, the late 70s as a restaurant. The
Oh.
name of the restaurant is called the Covered Bridge. That's why this Covered Bridge is here.
Really?
Yep. And the Covered Bridge was back there. That's where the restaurant was.
All right. So late 70s. It was called the Covered Bridge.
This restaurant. It was owned by Mr. Shook and family. Now, Mr. Shook loved to have this restaurant, but he often heard a lot of his patrons asking where could they get some fruit while they were here in Florida. So he hated sending them away. So what he did is he built his own fruit stand, and that's where you're standing now. This was it's nothing but a fruit stand in the restaurant. Is what the two businesses were. One of the young gentlemen that worked at the fruit stand was a Purdue graduate. He saw some of the fruit getting ripe, so what he did is he actually asked Mr. Shook if he could take some of the fruit home to make wine, and that started everything. He started making the wine then.
That's great history.
It is. It's a great story.
So it's been over 40 years.
Over 40 years in business. Yep.
Wow.
And they got a great product, an outstanding product. All the wines are 100% fruit juice. We don't put any additives or anything in them. It's completely 100%.
Fruit just fermented.
Fermented. Yep.
And how much do you do here on site?
Everything.
Everything is here on
Everything's
site.
made on site. The only thing that's not made on site, I'd be a liar, are these mixes. These are made off site for us.
Okay.
Yep. Those are not made here for us.
Wow. It's freaking fantastic.
Now, folks, also, I should let you know today, you're more than welcome to take those glasses home with you. So there's a little bag for you to put the glass in there for you.
so much.
You're welcome. Not open yet. We're still waiting for some furniture to get in.
Okay.
But once it gets open, that will be another tasting bar.
Wow. That's awesome. This was
So seriously, tell me, how awesome was that?
we have driven by this place probably
I don't know, 50
150
times,
times.
150 times, yeah.
so we finally decided this trip that we were going to do the wine tasting, and it was such a great experience. We got to try so many wines. I think there were 8 total, and we have a book with all of the wines in it that they sell. We know which ones we've tasted. We ended up picking up a few for ourselves that we're gonna have to drink before Monday,
Well, you know.
since we can't fly home on the plane with them.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's all good. We'll drink them.
So if you guys haven't been here before and you're in the St. Pete area and you want something different to do, we highly recommend the wine tasting.
Yeah, I'll put links down in the description. You can Google search it, but I'll have links to their Facebook, and they're right here on Pasadena Avenue, very, very close to St. Pete Beach. So yeah, and they've been here.
And they'll do corksicles to go, which
Yeah.
are wine slushies in a cup.
Right, exactly. So you could actually come pick that up. And he said that the big one was for 2. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I could drink that by myself.
Yeah, probably. So yeah,
Yeah.
that I guess is merely a suggestion. So Yeah, they've been here for over 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
They started probably almost 45 years as a restaurant or
A fruit stand.
fruit stand. And then it went from there, and he had a restaurant, and then they ended up starting the wines from the fruit that they were selling. So, and it's all fruit, everything is made here. So, yeah, very, very cool, very cool.
And they're at Food and Wine and Flower and Garden at Epcot.
Exactly, so
They host the Mimosa Bar.
there you go. So
there's our Disney tie.
and that's it. So hope you guys liked this one. We really did.
And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the Jen and Joe on the go action.
I know I don't want to miss it because if I do, then I don't get fun stuff like this. I mean, this is
No!
freaking awesome. I
I
really did enjoy
know.
this.
Me too.
This is a great way to
Yeah.
have part of our Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.